Cyberpunk Edgerunner Episode 1 is a crazy local episode. So again, I came in with low expectation. A lot of people were talking about Cyberpunk, and I was like, okay, well, the game wasn't so great. I actually did enjoy Cyberpunk, and I was lucky enough not to have too many problem with it. Right, I had more problem with Days Gone than the actual Cyberpunk. But again, I wasn't a big enough fan of Cyberpunk to go crazy like, oh my god, I'm gonna wait for the show. Then I had nothing to watch. I had absolutely nothing to watch. I said, okay, I'm gonna watch Cyberpunk. And at the very end, I noticed that the show was phenomenal. It was a great show. This episode 1 is about this kid, Dave Martinez, and it's crazy because you've played the game, right? So you cannot help but say, oh, well, Dave Martinez is kind of like a young V, right? And he's getting bullied because he's poor, which is something super relatable. There's different classes, there's racism, there's the fact that his chrome is not enough, and he gets beat up by bullies in class just because they have better chrome, not because they're better fighters, not because they're better people, but they have more money for buying chrome. So we're seeing an injustice, and it's a common injustice because having a better education means that they're gonna have a better job and better salary. We see a lot of the slums, the cyberpunk slums, and we're having the street kid, like a playthrough. David Martinez is that street kid. I would have liked a season 2 with a corpo and a season 3 with a nomad, or a season 2 with a nomad and a season 3 with corpo. I don't think it matters. What I like about this first episode is we have his mom, and she's like, yo, I love Miho, and I love you, Miho, and he's really trying. And you can see it's amazing because his mom, she's the kind of the moral compass of David. David is facing adversity. He's facing bullying, so he want to go to the dark path, and then his mom, she's stopping him. So in the middle of the episode, when his mom dies, and he had a choice, have her dream or not. So we realized that his mom was stealing, because she was like a nurse, and she was stealing like implants from people, and she got her hand on a very good implant, right? And I like the fact the first scene of the first episode is cyberpsychosis, because it is a real problem. It is a lot present in the Cyberpunk Edgerunner series, so it is something we absolutely enjoy, adore. It was not something in the game, but with Phantom Liberty DLC, it might become. Who knows? Also, the fact that in this episode we have the guy is supposed to make a choice. It sucks because he wants to be a good kid, but even when his mom is dying, he realized that she didn't have insurance, and nobody gives a shit if she dies. They give him like a pot with her ashes, a generic pot, and it's kind of sad because nobody deserved that. And she had she gave him like the Santinav, which is a really good implant, and he has a choice to sell it and be comfortable for a couple of years, be comfortable living, right? Or to use it. And this is a classic case of give a fisherman a fish, you'll feed him for a day. Teach a person to fish, you'll feed them forever. And I love that we had this scene because, again, I think David makes the right choice. I think David is like, yo, I want this fucking chrome. The life is unfair. I can fight it or just be continuous victim of it. So it does tell a story, and it's super cool because, again, in a 20 minutes episode, you have a lot. You see his mom, the impact she had. You see the life they had. And David is not stupid, right? You do realize that life sucks. So it's kind of cool that they introduce his life and how bad it is. And it goes to show that, okay, his choice was senseless. It made sense in this very occasion. So that's something I super enjoyed. It's a really good episode. It's a solid start for a season. It's a solid start for a solid series. But go watch it out. Go watch it. It's worth it. If it won prizes, there's a reason why. Love you guys. Peace.